Hello, hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Shweta Gupta and I am a senior product manager. In this channel, I'll be explaining you more about product management, what is product management, how to even get started with it. The most common question that I get from people, from my family is, okay, what do you do? What is a product manager? Let's break it into, it's made of two words, right? Product and a manager. So what is a product? A product can be anything, a hardware, a software, even a feature. Let's say this mouse, this pen, or even from where you're watching, a YouTube is a product. And not only whole YouTube, let's say you use that recommendation feature, you use channel, playlist, anything. So all these are called a product. And a person who manages this, who makes it easier for people to use, is a product manager. So what exactly is product management? So let's say imagine you want to create a backpack. So you might be getting question, okay, which age group I'm creating this backpack for? Is this some specific region for which I'm creating backpack? So it doesn't end there. The questions that you are getting is what exactly product manager thinks about. So product manager has to think about, let's say the problem statement is, let's say you have to design a bag for people traveling in city, going to college or universities. So you came up with a set of requirements, set of things that will make this backpack useful for the people who will be using in that city or that region. So in simple terms, product manager is someone who will solve this problem, who makes this bag, in our case, useful for people to use, and people also should, be loving this product. So what does a product manager exactly do? Yes, listen to the problems. Let's say you came up with an idea that a backpack for people who go to office, college, and schools. So you need to make a laptop bag which has an extra pocket. But let's say after you actually ask customer, let's say people would need extra padding because let's say the backpack gets heavy. So you have to listen to the problem of the customer. Then second step is solution. Yes, so you have to come up with a solution. And let's say that city is, the city weather is rainy mostly. You also have to come up with, let's say, the backpack to make it waterproof. So here in this case, you came up with a solution. The product manager came up with a solution. Let's make it waterproof. It's not a product manager who will actually go and design a bag, build this bag. There are different people whom a product manager have to work. Let's say a person who will actually design it, a person who will actually build it, and let's say who will actually market it so that people can actually buy it. The product manager role is not over here, so you also have to check whether is it useful. People might thinking that this bag looks ugly. So in the next version, in the next release, I would say, or a couple of months later, you come up with a new bag design so that people will actually use it and will be happy not only with the with the bag, with the comfort, but also with the design that looks also cool. Let's take some real life examples of a good product. So let's say you use Netflix a lot and you are someone who watches comedy, and I'm taking an example who speaks Tamil or you don't know Hindi. So have you ever noticed that you only get recommendation from, let's say, a Telugu comedy movie or a Tamil movie? Have you ever noticed that you don't get a recommendation for a Marathi film or even a Gujarati or a Hindi movie? These features didn't happen accidentally. Someone was there who made sure that there is a recommendation feature which only recommends based on user data. So because you are a person who speaks only certain languages and who only watches certain genres, recommendation system only recommends you those movies. One of the biggest misconception about product management is it's because the word says manager, it's about a managerial role. You have to command people. That's not true. So a product manager doesn't manage people. They manage products and they work very closely with designers, with engineers, with testers who are actually testing the product, marketers who are actually making sure the product is out in the market, and even people like business who are actually, tracking the money and tracking how is your sales doing. So a product management role is a very collaboration heavy role. You don't have to command people, you don't have to give authority. A product manager can only give recommendation based on user data that we have to make a waterproof bag. But it's the designers and it's the manufacturers who decides that, okay, we will use this material. It's actually making the backpack waterproof. And the best part is, yes, anyone can become a product manager. You don't have to know how to write a code. You don't have to know how to design something. You don't have to be good at UI designing, app designing, or maybe a good marketer. You don't need a degree in marketing. You just have to have the right mindset, the problem solving skill, the curiosity, and a good communication, I would say. So if you have already started thinking about, let's say, how can YouTube become better, or maybe any of the product in your day-to-day home can become better, you already have a product mindset. And that's all about product management in a nutshell. It's all about making people's life easier and solving the right problem by giving them the right solution in a way that people love your product. So next time when you're using any of the product, maybe your chair or maybe an app like WhatsApp, think about what makes WhatsApp so intuitive and that you're using since a decade now. Then you will be having product manager mindset. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friend, and also recommend me what next topic you would want to talk about, or maybe leave a comment. What is your favorite product and what do you love about it? And a product that you would want to change one thing about. See you in the next video. Thank you.